Welcome back to Husbands Helping Husbands, The Bachelor, Joey season, episode 5. We ended episode 4 right before a rose ceremony with Leah giving Medina a hard time because she wasn't standing up for Sydney getting kicked out of the mansion. Episode 5, we started off with a rose ceremony. Kelsey A, Caitlin, Daisy, Rachel, Jen, Autumn, Jess, Medina, and Leah joined Maria, Kelsey T, and Lexi with roses at the end of the rose ceremony at the start of episode 5. Let's get into what happened at the rest of episode 5. So all the ladies are pretty upset that Joey pulled up and took Kelsey A out on a one-on-one because they assumed it would be a group date since they was all together. After Joey picked up Kelsey, they went and picked up some supplies for a picnic. They had a picnic down on the beach. After that picnic, they ended up having a dinner date in one of the ancient bathhouses. During that dinner date, Kelsey opened up about her family history and shared with Joey that her mother had passed away. And one of the hardest things about this entire process would be the engagement at the end, and the following wedding would be very difficult for her because her mother wouldn't be there. So we feel for Kelsey that her mom passed away. I'm going to stop there and I'm going to step outside of this conversation for a minute and just say, guys, if you haven't realized by now, all these one-on-one conversations tend to be, like we said last episode, the most hidden secrets or heartbreaking, heart-wrenching stories to really kind of tug so that Joey has to give them this rose. So that's just become a very consistent part of these shows. But it's unfortunate that Kelsey lost her mom. We do feel for her. And I can understand that no matter whether she ends up with Joey or anybody else in the future, not having her mother at her wedding is going to be a sad day for her. A happy day getting married, but a sad day that her mom's not going to be there. Let's move on to the next section. Next comes the group date. Joey takes all the ladies out to a little villa in Marbella, and they meet an artist named Paula. Paula challenges the ladies to come up with a quote that they want to use for Joey, and they have to transfer that quote into their artwork. So again, here's where we go into one of those situations where one lady wins the group date portion of the date, and at the end of it, another's going to win the rose for the group date. So the winner of this group date portion of this event was Jess. Jess got to go have a little bit of one-on-one time with Joey where they got to paint each other's body. Now that was pretty exciting for Jess, but again, unfortunately, at the end of the overall group date day, somebody else got the group rose, and that was Maria. So at the end of the conversations that Joey had with the ladies one-on-one, he decided to give Maria the rose for being the most honest and upfront of the whole situation. And as you can see here in the background, Jess looks pretty salty about it. Hey Jess, at least you got to touch his body without any shirts on. So the final one-on-one date goes to Rachel. Joey takes Rachel out to do some flamenco dancing. During that dance, they get to have some lessons on how to do flamenco dancing. Flamenco, not flamingo. C, not a G. After their lessons, they get to actually participate in a full-on dance with the dance instructor and her partner. Joey and Rachel share a kiss, but you can truly see that Rachel's just not in-game material for Joey, although she will stick around throughout the end of the episode. So she does get a rose at the end of this. And let's move on to the second rose ceremony of episode 5. During the dinner celebration, Jess now joins Leah in her drama with Maria, as they all say that Maria is rude and ignorant, basically, and she is the drama of the house. Again, production is still not showing this in any of these episodes, so we're just waiting for the hammer to drop on that side and see if this is true. Now, this isn't 3 individuals that have claimed that Maria is the drama, but again, production's not showing that, so what are they hiding? What are they not hiding? It'd be nice to see some of those other interactions so we can truly know who's causing some of the issues in the series. But Maria has a rose from the group date, so she's safe tonight. So let's see who joins Maria at the rose ceremony. So Kelsey, Maria, and Rachel already have roses from the solo dates and the group date, and joining them with a rose is Jen, Kelsey T, Daisy, Leah, Lexi, Caitlin, and Jess, which sends home Autumn and Medina, which is kind of a shocker because Autumn seemed like she took a lot of camera time in the last 2 episodes. Felt like she was going to be safe, but she went home. Medina we're not too surprised about. She wasn't part of the drama, and she separated herself from the drama, and well, production decided to go ahead and separate her from the show. So, see you next week on Husbands Helping Husbands. And gentlemen, hopefully that helps you understand what the hell's going on in the show, and truly how Joey's going to find love with all this drama that the production team is stoking. If only Joey knew.